Okay, so we're going to change the display so that you get rid of the Celsius and it shows what time it is. How do you get into programming mode? You press and hold button number 6. The manual says for a few seconds it's about 3. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3. There we go. You'll notice that the display changes. Now you can follow along at home if you've bought one of these. If not, why haven't you bought one of these yet? When you have the manual, this might make a little more sense in front of you, so I encourage that. They have a flow chart. It's actually relatively easy to follow. So in the flow chart, you'll find that select language is going to be scrolling across the display first. You'll go down one, it'll be unit of measurement. Set clock, not quite where we want to be, but I'll show you that in a moment. Set chrono, that's getting into programming when the unit comes on and when the unit turns off. You can do really neat stuff with that particular setting. Energy savings, you can actually have the unit shut off when it reaches temperature and come back on automatically. Menu parameters, that's for back-end programming. That's a technical side only, and we won't be focusing on that during this. Buzzer enable, if the sound of noise drives you crazy when it runs out of pellets, you might want to disable that. And mode display, which will adjust right now. We're at mode display, we want to set it, so we press button number 3 to set. Right now it says temperature, which makes sense. It's showing 23 degrees Celsius in here, which is actually a little warm. How do you change that? Button number 1 and button number 2, as in the first video, are what's going to change your settings. So we'll press button number 2. Hey, hours are going to be displayed. Well, we want the hours to show. How do you set that? You press button number 3, the set button. Okay, function enabled. How do you get out of this whole mess? Always one click on the power button, and there we go, 1823.